All right, legends, in this section, I want to talk about an idea of a content calendar. It doesn't matter whether you are in the growth phase, the nurture phase, or the convert phase. It doesn't matter necessarily, because what you're going to do is going to feel very repetitive. And I don't want you to think that you're doing something wrong by being repetitive, because in fact, you're actually doing something right. I think my dad used to say, I always get the quote wrong. Usually I get his quote spot on, but it's something like, repetition is the mother of all skill. Maybe you guys have heard that before from something else. My dad was the first person who told me that. Repetition is the mother of all skill, and it's absolutely true. So let's imagine that we've got Monday. Well, we don't have to imagine it. That's just a week, isn't it? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, this is a week. Now, some of you guys start their week on a Sunday. Remember the old school calendars? It starts from Sunday, finishes on Saturday. My calendar starts on a Monday and it finishes on a Sunday, right? So there we are. Now, the two types that I want to share with you are RVL, which is results, value, lifestyle. Okay, results that you've had, results that you've helped with the product, results that you've helped with the business, results that you've just helped people have. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Value is value that you can share around the thing that you want, like around the things that you believe will help the who. And then the lifestyle is you living your life, you with your family, you with your partner, you walking the dog, you reading your books, you attending events. The lifestyle is the easiest one to do. Even though you think you might live a boring life, you don't. You don't. People want to live. You know what's crazy to me? This is a good example of lifestyle, in my opinion. When I was younger, I used to love playing two games on the Nintendo 64. GoldenEye and Mario Kart. Mario Kart more than GoldenEye. Like, Mario Kart was the one. And me and my friends, like me, my brother, and the two neighbors, Ben and Sam, for example, we would be sat on the floor on a TV that was this big. There was more of a back than width, but it was like this big, and it would be split into four, and we would all play together, right? Or if we were playing like one person and you lost the race, you would pass the controller to the next person, and they would be dying to play. They'd be dying to play. Nowadays, kids are on YouTube or on Twitch watching other kids play computer games for hours. The point of what I'm saying is people want to live their life through the eyes of other people. People want to see how other people play the game. People want to see what you're doing. So, if it means that you have to walk the dog and document that, great. If it means when you're reading a book, you document that, great. If it means that you're watching something on Netflix, again, it's relatable. I'm not going to do it every single flipping day, but like once in every so often. Has anyone ever seen this movie? Unbelievable. Nurture. Okay? Anyway, lifestyle. So, results that you've had or you've helped other people have. Value around the who and the pain of the who. And then your lifestyle. The second one is WWW. Why, what, who. Why, what, who. Why do you use the product? Why do other people should use the product? Why network marketing is the best? Why people should join you in the business? Okay. Oh, no. That's a big... Oh, wow, that's not good, is it? Thanks for spotting that. All right. What are the benefits? What are the benefits of the product? What are the benefits of the business? What are the benefits of network marketing? What are the benefits of partnering with you? Top tip, ChatGPT might be able to give you a massive list of the why, the what, the who. I should be paid by ChatGPT for the amount of people I get to use that flipping system, that software. It's a game changer, right? And then the who. Who are you looking for? Who can benefit from the product? Who can benefit from the system? Who can benefit from network marketing? Who this business is not for? Now, if that's our choice, again, this is choice 1, this is choice 2. I'm not going to tell you which is better or which is worse because they're only as good as you actually use them. How do we put it into a content calendar? Because the goal is repetition. This is what it would look like for number 1. Result, value, lifestyle, result, value, lifestyle, break. Result, value, or rest. Result, value, lifestyle, rest. Result, value, lifestyle, rest. For those of you, how many of you guys go to the gym? Drop a 5 if you go to the gym regularly. My trainer is my cousin. I go 4 times a week at the moment, but when I was going 6 times a week, I would go push, pull, legs. Push, pull, legs. Rest on a Sunday. Push, pull, legs. That was my process, and it was so repeatable that I knew what my favorite exercises were. I knew what I hated the most. I knew when my trainer had to kick me up the backside because I did not like going on Fridays. Right? Saturdays. I knew so much when I repeated for like 10 to 12 weeks. But when I do it for like a week here and a week there, no data, rubbish. Now, this is what it looks like. This is going to look ridiculous. This is what it looks like for the second option. Sorry. It just looks like every time you play, you win. Right? Win, 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 win. win, 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 draw. But this is why, what, who. Why, what, who. Rest. Why you decided to start a network marketing business. What are the benefits of having your own online business? Who should consider having an online business? Why you said no the first time you looked at the online business? What are the benefits of working with the system that you have? Who shouldn't do this business? And the idea is that on Sundays, you take 15 minutes to identify what your best performing piece of content was. It could be based on views, it could be based on likes, it could be based on comments. You can determine that. And whatever the winner was, let's say that this was the best, this was the best, and this was the best. Over the next 2 weeks, over the next week, go and do that same post again, just with a different angle, right? Just with a different angle, like different background, maybe a little bit of a different hook, just to see if it performs well again. Now, if you are in the grow stage, I would recommend this. If you're in the nurture or the convert stage, I would recommend the RVL. So this is grow. This is nurture or convert. So there you go. RVL, results, value, lifestyle. WWW is the why, the what, the who. So there's an idea for you with the content calendar. In the next section, I want to go over the different types of content and show you how they work.